There was once a man whose story could have begun in several different places, with no solid beginning, because he simply wouldn't tell it.
It's good for it to be said,
But say something
as well as...
One would assume he maneuvered through a deep-set psyche riddled with a kind of trauma that would leave a man so silent, so calculated, so split, and yet so seemingly satisfied with the life and choices he made, always on to the next.
That's part of what I do.
Before long, sweaty nights of snores and throaty coughs, he remained somewhat solitude, flicking through TV channels until 3 a.m. or playing the radio at an untypical noise level. He sniffed and cleared his throat, often, as though he was about to explain some kind of excellent intellect or special insight, but never went through with it. Eloquence reserved. On observation, he seemed to converse internally, critically and quietly. He was reluctant to talk about his past. He was so far into the future, he was lost in the present. This man's story could have been told if he felt safe enough to do so. I looked like the man, that is the son of the woman, who gave birth to the man who fared well and was fair in complexion. They called him Alpha Negro, brains and brawn, slim fit, the ladies and gents adored. Father's face, mother's makeup, and father's face was his mother's makeup. Yet this is neither the cause or a factor of my gender fluidity. I look like the man that is the son of the woman whose husband died after losing his wealth during the war. A widow who prior had afforded to put other sons through university. That's life's complexities. Father's face, mother's makeup, father's face, mother's makeup. Yet this is neither the cause or a factor of my obscurities. Some are naturally hands-on, paper fingers, mum and me. You pass things on, but the environment teaches you how to make use of your traits. Copy, paste, edit, select, deselect, save, export, PDF. Obanje, unsobu, nemiri. He was promised a boy, and on that day, after a prolonged gestation period, I tricked them. I'd been here before, and I did not want to return. The gods had other plans. He saw him, but not fully. He expected a boy, tradition, culture, disappointment, gender dysphoria. I could see it and hear it. The tests, the trials, the expectations. How to figure out how to step outside this body. How to encourage the spirit, groom the mind, watch the body take form. Spirit child. Formless, swift, lone, unpredictable, strong. But for how long? I was born May 30th. On the day of woe, Wednesday, Cardinal, Eke Market Day, Creation. Twins, skipped a few years to catch up with my bro. I would have been a boy, they said. Refused to come, refused to speak, but maturing and losing brought awareness. Reminders that we are learners. It is you who creates. God said I should live. Nobody knows tomorrow, and death is the only obstacle.
Thank you.